Our situation has been shifting since the start of the year, and so does the situation of the real estate market. The best opportunities are closing rapidly this 2022. So how do you make sure you don't miss out on these opportunities and avoid the biggest mistakes? Let's find out. I'm Edric Magwan, and this is The Real Deal. Over the past 2 years, there have been a lot of great opportunities in the real estate market, such as the lowest payment terms offered by the developers, as well as heavily discounted deals in the resale market. But unlike the past 2 years, there is a general sense of optimism for the Philippine economy as a whole. And as our situation changes for the better, many opportunities that were available over the past 2 years may close this year. That is why it is best to make yourself prepared and avoid the 4 biggest real estate investment mistakes you could make this 2022. Mistake number 1, waiting for the market crash or for the prices to bottom out. Around the third quarter of 2020, I had a client who was looking at a 3-bedroom unit with parking, which was selling for 8.5 million at that time. I told him this is a rare deal, but he opted to wait for the market to bottom out. Fast forward to today, similar units in the property are now selling for 12 to 14 million. Some may think that the real estate market is still in bad shape. Pero sa totoo lang, the bottom over the past 2 years happened very early on, around the third quarter of 2020. This is the point where many people experienced a shock to their financial situation and were forced to sell even at a loss. To know how the real estate market is doing, we have to look at the absolute value of Bangko Central's Residential Real Estate Price Index, or RREPI, which measures the changes in real estate prices in the Philippines. For all housing types, the RREPI, as of the third quarter of 2021, the latest available data, it's already significantly above what it was during the fourth quarter of 2019. And it has been on a general uptrend since the third quarter of 2020. What about condos in Metro Manila? If we look at the data for Metro Manila condos, it has been continuously growing over the past 4 quarters and is almost at the same level as the fourth quarter of 2019. Sa totoo lang, marami na rin sa atin ang nakaka-recover na financially and nakapag-adjust na to the current situation. Because of this, palugi deals are very few and far between. The condo prices have been growing ever since the bottom hit during the third quarter of 2020. Indeed, the growth will just accelerate as our economic situation continues to become more stable. If you choose to wait for the real estate market to bottom out, you may be waiting for a very long time for the next time that happens. Timing the market is one of the hardest things to do. For one, no one can predict sudden disruptions, and second, you're also adjusting to the sudden changes yourself. Kaya nga may kasabihan na, time in the market will always beat timing the market. In other words, instead of waiting for the perfect time, which no one can predict, it is usually best to invest earlier. Before we move on to mistake number 2, if you find this video helpful, hit the like button. Mistake number 2, delaying your investment because you think the lowest payment terms will be there for a very long time. When it comes to promo terms, walang forever. Nasanay na tayo sa low down payment terms ng mga developers over the past 2 years. Many developers that required a 10% spot cash down payment have been offering no spot cash down payment, while others who required buyers to pay 30% over the entire pre-selling period were accepting as low as 15%. In fact, some developers even offer stretch payment terms. Yes, marami na nag-avail ng low payment terms na ito to their benefit. But many who have been considering investing in a property have still not taken advantage of it, thinking it is here to stay. Pero, as early as now, marami na akong narinig na developers already considering pulling back on offering no spot cash down payment terms and other lower payment options. So if you're considering buying or investing in a pre-selling property, now could be the last chance to take advantage of low down payment terms, which will give you great returns on your investment, especially if you invest in locations or developments with high growth potential. If you want to know which properties have high growth potential, schedule a free consultation with me or message me by the link in the description. Mistake number 3, not being prepared to grab the opportunity when it knocks. Many experts have been saying that 2022 is the year of recovery for the economy. And as I mentioned also, real estate companies feel the same. Things will change quickly, and the great opportunities I mentioned earlier may close very soon. With this, you have to be ready, not just financially, but also mentally. Make sure you are preparing yourself financially so you can put yourself in a position where you can take advantage. Do you have an emergency fund that can reasonably sustain you through any financial distress? Are you able to live well below your means? Are you in control of your finances, such as managing your cash flows? If you want to learn how you can afford real estate, follow my 3-3-30 rule. Check it out. But it is not just being financially prepared you have to think about. You also have to be mentally prepared. Mental preparedness is probably one of the most overlooked aspects in buying a property. At madalas, maraming hindi natutuloy sa pagbili because of this mental barrier. Many people are financially prepared to buy or invest in a property. In fact, they've been ready for years. But for some reason, they tend to delay their investment year after year after year and allow opportunities to pass by. Ang laki ng opportunity costs. If you keep on delaying, pataas din ng pataas ang purchase price mo. And you also forgo the capital appreciation you could have earned by investing earlier. So how do you make yourself mentally prepared? One way is to know what you want and identify your non-negotiables. You can look at all the great property choices you want, but if you don't know what you're looking for, I tell you, you're never going to find it. Another way to be mentally prepared is to build your knowledge in real estate investing. Not knowing the ins and outs of buying or investing is a sure way to remain hesitant even when the right property comes your way. Believe me, if your foundation is weak, you will never have the courage to see and take advantage of what is already in front of you. Mistake number 4, being close to opportunities in Metro Manila. Over the past 2 years, I've heard time and time again how people should shift away from investing in condos in Metro Manila, and how you should look at solely in the outskirts given the sudden change in situation. But remember, this situation won't last forever. The fundamentals, on the other hand, will remain the same. Fundamentals are all about where infrastructure, commercial, and office developments are happening, which will drive up demand for the property long term. Many ongoing and planned projects will directly benefit Metro Manila, especially the various mass transportation projects that are underway and new townships being developed. This makes long-term demand for Metro Manila real estate incredibly promising. And as things are rapidly getting back to normal, this will only accelerate the growth of real estate. Yes, we will be seeing increased demand for living spaces in Metro Manila, particularly condos. Colliers Philippines expects an increase in capital values and rent and decreasing vacancy, not only in 2022, but over the next 5 years. We've already seen our country start opening up, which will do wonders for the economy. And as we get back to normal, the Philippines will continue its rapid economic growth. With that, big and exciting things are coming to the real estate market. The best thing you can do is to make yourself ready to grab the best opportunities. Thank you for watching. If you want to inquire about the pre-selling developments that I offer, you may get sample computations or sign up for a free consultation by visiting my website or by messaging me on my social media. I'm an accredited broker of the country's most trusted developers. And if you want to learn more about real estate investing, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other video. Let's get rich and financially free, one property at a time.